all love Pokemon, right? And let's not tiptoe around the fact that, well, not all Pokemon are hatched equally. We've got our powerful, tanky, nuky, all-around awesome ones, and then there's Magikarp. But then we have the 90% of the Pokemon in the middle of the bell curve who are neither legendary nor useless. And there are some real gems in there that go largely overlooked unless they're BFFs with Ash Ketchum. So here are my top 5 most underrated Pokemon. Number 5, Miltank. Sure, she's a cow and all, but she's a fast cow. Her base speed is 100, and for reference, let's compare that to Arcanine's base speed of 95. Also note that I'm referring to her exclusively with a female pronoun. That's right, there are no male Miltanks. So how do they reproduce? That's a question for another day. All we care about right now is her base stat total of 490 and the fact that she can, somewhat inexplicably, learn the move Surf. Plus, she's only got one weakness, fighting types, so don't write her off just yet. Number 4, Togekiss. Yep, Togepi's final evolution and the only dual-type Pokemon to have Fairy as a primary type. That, plus the fact that, well, it looks like this, means that it's not terribly intimidating, but it has a base stat total of 545 and is the single Pokemon that learns the most moves that never miss, regardless of the user's accuracy or the foe's evasiveness. It can learn Aura Sphere, Shockwave, Swift, Aerial Ace, and Magical Leaf. So it's a super useful Pokemon to have around when you're facing off against those annoying sand attacks the NPCs are so fond of.
I've gotta say, Heliolisk is a pretty underrated Pokemon. It's an electric normal type from the 6th generation of games, and it works really well as a glass cannon. Its special attack and speed-based stats both reside at 109, and while other Pokemon in this category can outclass this thing, it definitely works well with its wide range of moves. It can learn things like Dark Pulse, Surf, and Focus Blast, plus your standard array of electric type and normal type attacks like Hyper Beam and Volt Switch and Thunderbolt. Now, this thing also works really well in the weather. If you have one on a rain team, definitely get one with Dry Skin because every turn it'll gain HP back, and you can use it to anticipate like water type moves from your opponent so you can switch in and heal yourself right up. Or if you want to use one with a Sun team, get one with its hidden ability Solar Power. It'll increase its special attack stat while the sun is out by 1.5 times. Thank you for watching, and get back to the awesome video. Hope you check out Heliolisk, it's really dope.
The second most underrated Pokemon is Absol. So before the 2003 Pokemon film Jirachi Wishmaker, Absol was around but didn't really get too much credit. Yet it's got the highest base attack of any non-legendary, non-evolved Pokemon, and it's one of the 26 Pokemon with a Mega Evolution, which ups its attack, special attack, and speed, and makes it super fast and nuky. And my number 1 most underrated Pokemon is Bisharp. It's a dual-type Dark Steel Pokemon and happens to be the only Pokemon besides its pre-evolution that has that type combination, and it's got a base stat total of 490. Not the best in terms of pure stats, but it's resistant to a whopping 9 types. Normal, Flying, Rock, Ghost, Steel Grass, Ice, Dragon, and Dark, and it's completely immune to both Poison and Psychic. A lot of other Pokemon only get 1 immunity. Additionally, Bisharp and Pawniard are the only Pokemon that can have Defiant as a non-hidden ability, and they really come into play against a Pokemon using the move Defog. Bisharp gets a free attack bonus from this move and gets a same type attack bonus to Pursuit, which allows it to trap a Pokemon that's trying to withdraw and potentially KO it in 1 hit. Well, those were the 5 Pokemon that I think are most underrated, but why don't you guys leave me a comment on this video and tell me which Pokemon you think don't get nearly the attention they deserve? And be sure to subscribe and like this video if you want to see more awesome content from Curse. Thanks for watching, enjoy the game!